Well, guys, it's a disappointing result, and just it is what it is. The Boston Bruins 2021-2022 season is officially over, and we are officially in the off season. And this is my post game video, obviously, for the Game 7 in Carolina, which took place today. It ended a couple hours. I had some stuff to do after the game. But look, am I mad? Yes. Am I disappointed? Yes. I'm not that mad. Look, Carolina, they were a great team. There's a reason why they're like number one in the metric division. I said this before. Carolina isn't the same team that this Bruins team played in 2019. Isn't the same team that we played in 2020, Bruins fans. It's just that. But the Carolina Hurricanes beat my Boston Bruins in Game 7, 3-2, eliminating us from the playoffs, and the Bruins season is officially over. And before I get into this game, I want to give a shout out to this one Carolina Hurricane fan that I know, Austin, whatever your name is, Austin Horo. I know you're a Carolina Hurricanes fan, and we used to talk back and forth about these battles that our two teams had. And I want to give a shout out on congratulations on your team, your win. It was a fun series. To be honest, I wasn't expecting this to go 7. I had you guys in 6, but the way that the Bruins played in games 1 and 2 in Carolina, I knew we could have got swept. But shout out to you, Austin. Congratulations on your team victory. And I also want to give a condolence and a shout out to all you Carolina Hurricane fans out there on your win. Congratulations. You guys deserve it. You guys have a hell of a team this year, and good luck in the round 2. Shout out to the players and the Carolina Hurricanes organization. Coach, congratulations. You guys deserve this one. But for the Bruins, it's off season. There's a lot of work. This team just what gets me is like this team can't win on the road. Carolina couldn't even win on the road. It's just each team hasn't won the road. There was no road wins in the series. Games 1 and 2 in Carolina. Carolina got just spanked us. Game 3 and 4 in Boston. We spanked Carolina. They can't win in Boston game 3 and 4. Game 5 shifts back to Carolina. I'm like, okay, we got to get something. We get spanked again by Carolina. They're up 3-2 in the series. Game 6 in Boston. I'm like, it's do or die. Carolina's out there looking like idiots, can't do anything. They can't play great in Boston. The series are going back to Carolina, where, it wasn't an ass whooping, 3-2, but still, we were down by 2 goals. But talking about this game, first period, Jeremy Swayman looked good for a couple minutes. We got some good stops. But Carolina just came with like 4 seconds left, 18 minutes in, or whatever. Tara Vinem, unbelievable goal up front, beats Jeremy Swayman. He gets the goal. Carolina's up 1-0, heading to the second period. I'm like, oh my God, here you go. Second period, not long after, Max Domi gets the goal. It was pretty much they were fighting for the puck at the back of the net, I believe, and then it was he came around and then just backed in the puck. Beats Jeremy Swayman. It was just a backhand, a goal up front. It was his turnaround, so the net's here. He just kind of went to the right side and put it in. And you're down 2-0. I'm like, oh my God, what is going on? And finally, a couple minutes later, assist by Patrice Bergeron, Charlie McAvoy, Jake DeBrusk up front. Jake DeBrusk gets the goal, beats Antti-Raanta, and Jake DeBrusk gets a big goal for the Bruins, and we have got a goal made it a 1-goal lead. And I'm like, it's 2-1. I'm like, oh my God, we actually maybe have a chance. I was like, wow, we're actually gonna get back in this 2-1. Wow, it's not even close. At least we didn't get an ass whooping, but. Man, Jake DeBrusk gets the goal. I'm like, okay, we got something. We're only down by 1. There's still a chance we can win this game 7. But again, Max Domi just comes up front. He just comes right in the middle. Gets a pass by, I don't know who it was. It was either Teravina or Jacob Slavin, and then he just passes to Max again, and Max just scores again. Max Domi, or whatever his name is, whatever. Sorry if I interruptly, wrongly says your wrongly um excuse me, wrongly pronounced the team your player's name wrong. Sorry. Max Domi gets his second goal, having the time of his life. He gets the second goal. You're down 3-1. Heading into the third period, David Pastrnak gets elbowed in the face. Look, I'm not complaining, but it should have been a penalty. David Pastrnak gets elbowed in the face. It should have been a penalty. I'm like, are you kidding me? But that's just that. Third period, we pull out Jeremy Swayman, and we get a quick goal. Someone loses their hockey stick. Assist by Taylor Hall and Charlie McAvoy. David Pastrnak gets a quick goal with like 40 seconds, a few seconds left, and you bring it back to the. You cut the lead to 3-2. But unfortunately, we had chances. It was so close. We were on a man advantage. We had chances, but Antirante were just a brick wall the last second. And that's the end of the game. The Bruins season is officially over. Carolina wins Game 7, 3-2, and they move on to the second round. I believe they face the winner of the Pittsburgh Penguins and the New York Rangers. Toronto just lost. Toronto doing the Leafs, the Leafs doing Toronto things, losing in the first round. I feel bad for them, but look, the story of the series, like we couldn't win on the road. Jeremy Swayman, Allmark shared games. It just still understand. I prefer Jeremy Swayman over Allmark. It just look. Am I disappointed? Yes. Am I mad? A little, but I feel proud of this team, despite the injuries that we had at the end of the season. But we played a phenomenal team in the Carolina Hurricanes. And look, I know you Bruin fans are going to be sick of me hearing me saying that, oh, we're going to make changes. We have a lot to go on during the offseason, and there's always next year. I know the Bruins, that's just how it is. But, the Bruins get eliminated in the first round of the playoffs. It's the first time we ever actually lost in the first round in the playoffs since 2017 when we lost to Ottawa in 6 games. This is the first time the Bruins have lost in the first round since 2017, which is just a crazy stat, knowing that this Bruins team has a success. But like I said, this team just can't seem to make to the Eastern Conference Finals a lot because the second round, we just get eliminated. It was Tampa for a couple years. Tampa eliminated us twice in the second round. And then, look, I know 2019, we made it to like the Stanley Cup Finals. The St. Louis Blues beat us in 7 games, but still, it seems like the second round every other year is like our kryptonite. We can't seem to get past the second round. But now, look, Carolina Hurricanes, I'll say this again, they have an amazing team. They've done a great job rebuilding their team, and they got redemption on us for this Bruins team eliminated us. This Bruins team eliminated them in 2019 and 2020, and they got redemption. I mean, the Bruins will have to lose eventually, and look, I am disappointed, but we played a much better team. Carolina Hurricanes are a great team. They got, especially Sebastian Aho, they got some young guys over there. Antti Ranta is an amazing goaltender. I still prefer, look, Bruins fans, I heard excuses saying that maybe if we had Tuukka Rask, we would have won, but still, he made this decision. You just got to accept Tuukka Rask's decision to retire. But still, look, the Bruins played their hardest. That's just that. We played a really, really good Carolina Hurricanes. They're an amazing team. They got great players over there. Like I said, Sebastian Aho, Jarvis, Stahl, Teravina, Trocheck. They just got amazing players, and that's just them. That's just Carolina for you guys. But I do want to mention something because there was a situation online. Tony DeAngelo had a big cut, like he got hurt. There was blood coming out. Tony DeAngelo just got hurt, and I want to actually, because I told Austin Horror, if you're watching this video, I told him that I will actually, um, talk about this instance. So online, I saw a lot of Bruins fans hating on the Angel, saying that, oh, he deserved it. He's a dirty player, blah, blah, blah. And then they just was laughing at the injury, the blood coming. Like, look, these are Bruins fans. I'm a Bruins fan. Fan base or not, fellow fan base or not, I just hate to see when someone like that, like I see nasty comments about Bruin fans talking about how Tony DeAngelo deserves that his mother sat on his face and that he deserved it. I just can't stand when people do that. Like they just wish someone gets hurt and stuff like that. It's just, as a Bruins fan, I was embarrassed, and shit like that just can't happen. It's just immature. It's just, how can you wish someone to get hurt? That's just not a thing. Either in the NHL, especially in the NFL, NBA, it's just unsportsmanlike and it's just classless. And that's just that. But I really do hope Tony DeAngelo's is okay. It looked nasty. I forgot about talking about that incident in the recap of the goals. But anyways, I'm not gonna talk about it too much. But again, this is a great Carolina Hurricanes team. I could possibly see this team win the Stanley Cup. They got the players, they got the talent, And look, the Bruins, they did whatever they need to do. It's just both teams had struggled on the road. It was just unbelievable. Like I said, this series pretty much reminds me of going to the NBA. It reminds me of the Celtics and Bucks game in 2018 where no one won on the road. It was just home wins. And, and I gotta, again, give my condolences to Carolina Hurricanes. They showed up. They played an unbelievable hockey game in Game 7, and they just look unstoppable at home. And, all I can say is good luck to you guys in the next round. Great series. Shout out to all you Carolina fans out there, to the staff, the Carolina coach, and all you fans out there. The organization, congratulations on a well-deserved series. Hopefully we see you guys again in this next season in the playoffs. Who knows what will happen? Maybe we will get our revenge this time. But I wasn't expecting to go 7 series. So shout out to you, Austin, again. Great series. Great game 7. It was amazing to watch. Obviously, my team couldn't do anything, but still, Carolina Hurricanes, they're an unbelievable team. They're no joke. But anyways, I'm Bruins Steel here. The Boston Bruins post-game video for you guys. It's a wrap. The Boston Bruins are headed to the offseason. It's disappointing, but like I said, Carolina was the better team, and you win some, you lose some. Game 7 pretty much is the worst way to end your season, but it just proves that we need to work on road wins, obviously. We just couldn't win in Carolina. That's just that. But anyways, not enough talk. I might do off-season talk or whatever. But anyways, that's the Bruins for you guys. The Boston Bruins season is over. Thank you guys for watching my post-game video. Like I said, Boston Bruins fans, I know that you probably would hate this, but hopefully the Bruins are back healthy with new players, with some adjustments, and hopefully they make something happen next season. So I am out. I'm Bruins Steel. This is my post-game video. The Bruins season is over. That will do it for the season and the Bruins, and I am out. Peace.